In this video, I'm going to wrap up the first month of trading that I have done with a prop trading firm. I just remind to everyone that this channel has been created with the purpose of documenting the journey of a beginner prop trader from zero to profitable, with the target of building a consistent, profitable outcome of $3,000 per month. So we're going to go through this journey together. I'm going to show the progress on this YouTube channel. So let's dive into the first month, the month of April, and let's have a look at the statistics. But first of all, let's recap the general process and the goals that we are trying to achieve with this full process. The general goal that I have established for myself is to start as an absolute beginner and achieve 3,000 income per month. So that would mean a consistent profitability that could be achieved at a beginner level. I have created a realistically possible 9-month plan to acquire the skills that would enable me to achieve this goal. And according to the plan, in the first month of this process, actually between the first and the third month, I need to achieve certain goals. For example, I need to be able to pass the first challenge. I need to focus on passing one evaluation as fast as the rule allow to keep a 1% risk in terms of losses per every trade, and to understand what would be a simple, repeatable setup that I can adopt in my trades. I'm trading with the platform VeloTrade, a newly launched crypto-native prop trading platform, and I am using the 10K challenge. Now, the 5K, the 10K, and the 25K are the challenges for learners, the ones that you should use at the beginning of your journey to build your skills, and then move to the 50K, 100K, and 200K account where the money-making magic actually happens. So, as I am in the first month of my learning process, I'm now using the 10K challenge one-step classic, which means that I need to achieve a 10% profit target in order to access the funded account with a daily loss limit of a max of 4% and a max overall drawdown of 7% trailing. My strategy will be to adopt a 1-to-2 risk-reward ratio, which means that in a 10K challenge, I will risk a maximum of $100 per trade, and I will try to achieve $200 of profit for every single trade. That's the way I will move forward. So now that we have recapped the general picture and the direction of what we are trying to do here, let's have a look at the first month of performances. This is a breakdown of my trades for the month of April. You can see that there are around 10 trades, but actually these 2 trades count for 1 because there was an early take profit, which is considered a different trade on the platform that I'm using. And these 3 trades as well come from 2 different early take profits. So this is one single position, and the same here. So eventually I have 8 trades, of which there are 5 losses and 2 wins. So you would say that my win rate is 25%, 2 out of 8. But you have to consider also the amount that I take home in these wins. And it's all the time a partial win, it's never a full win. In order to achieve a full win, I need to make at least $200 per trade because I'm risking 1 to 2. So if my risk is $100, I need to take home $200 to respect the 1 to 2 risk return ratio. And here I never obtain $200. So my win rate is not 25%, it's probably less, probably even less than 20%. In a past video, I analyzed that if you want to keep that process of 9 months and achieve profitability, you need to trade at least 1 to 3, even 5 times per week, and you need to have a 40%, 40 to 60% win rate, and you need to keep a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 2 to limit your losses while you're trying to make your winners move forward. But it seems like that from the first month, I struggle to keep this pace. It's not easy to stay up to the speed required to become a profitable prop trader. As you can see from this chart that considers my performances on a week basis, you can see that I have set up a target for myself to trade at least 1 to 3 times per day and to trade at least 5 to 8 times per week. These are the numbers that you want to keep at the beginning. But I've struggled during the first month to keep up with this process because you can see here that my trades per week are very much below 1 per day or 5 to 8 per week. There are about 2 trades per week in the first week of April, 1 trade only in the second, 3 trades between April 20 and April 26, and so on. Also, my average win rate is not approaching 40% because if you make an average of the percentage here, you can say that we are pretty much far away from this type of target. So this should serve as a reminder that prop trading is not that easy. It's a very strict environment with very strict rules, and you need to be able to develop the skills to move through this framework of rules in order to become profitable. And this is not easy. It's like training for a competition with a very competitive athlete and try to keep up with them while you're doing something else, while you are working, while you have your own life. To finish this video, I want to give also my honest opinion about prop trading after 1 month of trading with the prop trading platforms. Prop trading is essentially a big game, and you should take it as a big game. You shouldn't take it as a job. You shouldn't take it as something that is gonna substitute your profession, at least at the beginning, and let alone taking prop trading as a tool to become rich in a very short term. You should take it as a money-making hobby, as something that on a long-term basis could provide you with a side income. You should consider this like something that might take a while for you to produce the skills that you need to be able to squeeze out some money. Because the learning curve that you need to go through is not immediate. It's something that will take some time. So take it as a big game, take it as a hobby. Possibly you might be able to get some money from this hobby. Possibly you might be able to build on the money that you make out of this hobby and eventually create side income for you. And maybe later on you can even build something more on this side income. But I suggest you to take this with a very careful approach, with very gradual steps, and with a very realistic understanding, with a very down-to-earth perception. This is my honest opinion on prop trading. We go on with this journey, we go on with this process. We are in May right now, so we are already churning the statistics. I will keep you updated with that. And if you are a beginner and if you want to take this journey, to go through this process with me and try to turn this side income, this hobby, in something that could create a profit on a long-term basis, you are welcome to follow this channel and to come with me along this journey. See you in the next video. If you are a prop trader or if you are a trader interested in digging into the prop trading space, or if you are a crypto trader interested in having a funded account, I am currently selecting a number of traders to test a new crypto native prop trading platform. So if you have a social media presence, if you have a channel, if you're a website or a network, just send me a message. I would be more than happy to give you a free challenge to test the platform and start to collaborate together. I'm going to put the email in the description of this video, and I look forward to hearing from you.